Good afternoon, everybody. Thanks for popping by my channel. This is Jennifer. Today I have crafty gifts or gifts for the crafters, and I'm focusing on the small think stocking stuffers. So I'm going to jump right in. First thing is, and I use this and you probably see it in all my videos, is a extended like length 18-inch metal ruler with the cork on the back, because it keeps it from sliding. I use it with my craft knife all the time. If you don't have it, perfect to get. And these things are all pretty much inexpensive because if they're stocking stuffers and things you want to get for yourself. The next thing, and I'll put links down below to all of these, and these are all ones that I'm trying to keep to things you can still get via Amazon in time to put in your stocking. The next thing is the T-square. Centimeters and inches. Anytime I'm using like stickers to line them up on things, I can put them along here, and put it there. Probably scrapbookers have this. These are so inexpensive. You probably get them anywhere, but I haven't seen them at the Dollar Tree. So these are like 3 for just a couple dollars on Amazon, and I use that constantly with the mats and layers and that kind of stuff. So is ink that I always use. I see people all the time complaining about not getting crisp image, that kind of thing. Happy birthday to you. I just grabbed the first one. Look how crisp, perfect it is. Versafine Onyx Black pigment ink for fine details. And I never even give it a thought that it wouldn't dry. Just stamp, close the card, and moving on. So I love this stuff. It works great, and you can probably find it at a million different places, but that is a great one. If you don't have it, I highly recommend it. The next, since I have these up, are the little brushes that I got. So these were just, let's see, what colors were these? I think they were the candy apple, saltwater taffy, and picked raspberries from Tim Holtz, and here you go. So they're smooth. They're so silky soft. I've seen people get them from much more expensive places down to Dollar Tree places. This is my pick. This is the most recent batch that I got, and these are out of there. Again, off Amazon, because I wanted multiple, like, see how many blues and greens and the browns, orange. So I wanted more colors along those lines, opposed to just the 8, primary black, pink, red, yellow, whatever. Although that is missing yellow, so but I have it in my other set. So I love these, and this was just to give you an idea of how they would look. So again, all these, I'll put the links down below. They are affiliate links, cost you nothing. But I did just sign up to do that so I could start linking things for you guys. Okay, the next thing, and I love these, are these little glue bottles. Oh my gosh, you probably see them. I have them all the time in my videos. I got all the time in the videos. So I have like a tacky glue in one, and I have the color all-purpose glue. If you don't have this, love this in these, and they don't clog up. You don't have any pins. It's just the little rubber tip, and it goes right in there. It's very tiny. I don't know, can you see how very precision tip comes out beautifully, and they're really inexpensive. And if you, for any reason you do forget, I mean, it will clog if you do forget to put the lid on. If it does, it's not even $1. It's a few cents. So here you can see real quick, it just comes right. Let me try it with the tacky to show you real quick. So it comes out beautifully, and I just stick the lid on. I don't have to do it instantly, and there's no rusting pins, and they're little and they squish nice, and I just like everything about them. And I've had just even those two. I mean, it comes in a big pack for a couple dollars. And those two have lasted me, I don't know, months and months already. So another great you can throw into your crafty stuffing. Let's see. I'm going to show you my beat up to death pair of reverse tweezers. If you don't have reverse tweezers, you don't know what you're missing. They are like the absolute best. And I just ordered myself 2 more. One with the straight pick and this, and I use them for pretty much everything. You can see the coating of glue and stuff, and they're just abused now. So that's another really good one. Another quick and easy tool. And someone had asked me about this on one of my, on the advent calendar, how I always am using it to, I use this for everything, picking up gems, poking out the dies, opening things. I use this to open on my paper. This thing has been used and abused. So this is the Spellbinders tool-in-one, and they have a brand new one, which I want because it's like gold and white, and it's just pretty. This is pretty too, but that's really pretty. And I have never had to replace, and I use it constantly, the bristles on it, and it's just really comfortable. I throw it into my little tray here, and it's just always available. Don't lose it. And they actually have another little inside. It opens and there's like a weeding pick, but I never ever use it. So I love this, and the new one is really pretty. So that's another awesome, quick and easy tool. Oh, you know, when I was talking about the glue, let me show you. This is the Barely Art. It is a fabulous glue. It is just that it's a lot more money. And it basically has, if you don't have it, it has the metal, the precision tips in here. This is a new bottle, and I'm not going to get it out just yet. But if you can see, super teeny tiny little precision tips. So if you like this, it is fabulous. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, certain areas of the country can't even get it in the winter because they worry about it freezing up. But another one, this is a nice treat yourself kind of thing. I think this is, it's more than that I thought originally, but I do really like it, and I do use it, and I use that for super fine detailed things, and you know, just depends on the use. But that's another really cute one that would fit in the stockings. Okay. Next, I have this is from Diamond Press, but the different little spray bottles. There is the standard distress sprayer from Tin Hulse, and it has the little locking mechanism, which I do like. So it holds, locks, super, I mean, you can't even see. Like, it's a super, super fine mist. I don't know if you guys can see that. And I like that, but it's about, you know, $6, $7. On the other hand, me being the thrifty crafter I am, found these little ones, and I even tested this, spraying it on my mirrors because I wanted to see if they work. And so I don't know, I use them both equally. And so I guess if you're going to mix things up in here, like some people mix some of your different inks and things like that you want to have to spray, this, as you can see, it produces a little bit more than the, like, more volume, but super, super fine. And I looked at my mirror and everything, and it works great, and they're really inexpensive, and you get 3 of them, and they're cute, and they have the lid, just no locking mechanism. So the anti-static bags, if you don't have it for your embossing, this again is something, if you're new, you might not already have it, but this does work great. Okay, and then you need the little brush. Okay, here's mine from Nuvo. So you use this, dab it on for your embossing, and then you just sweep away the excess. And I just think this is so soft and pretty, and I still keep the little thing on here. And I even have a spare of that one. So the anti-static bags, you need that for your embossing. Again, cute little items to put into the stocking. The next one is, instead of using the anti-static bag and the brush, it's an all-in-one, and I've seen a couple different brands have one. This is a different brand, but it's not available on Amazon. You're going to put your anti-static powder or cornstarch, depending on what you're using or if you're buying it, and then basically you just push it down, tilt your thing, and you're going to just brush it on like that. That's how you're putting it on. So it's not a brush away, it's to brush it on. And you probably can't see it on there, but it works very nicely, and it's really cute, fits in stocking, which is the criteria here. Very affordable, and I do like this because it's just all in one, and it keeps it clean, and it's not messy, and you don't have to deal with the little bags. So you guys, do you fill your own stockings or buy your own Christmas presents? Because like at this point, my husband and I, we kind of do our own. We know what each other wants, or we'll tell each other, that kind of thing, which is common when you know, as you get older. But I'd love to know, are you guys Do you buy your own stuff, or you make your significant others and family surprise you? How do you go about doing it? Or do you even do stockings? Not everybody does. We put good stuff in our stockings. So ours is not the underwear and toothbrush kind of thing. Anyway, okay, so this is my backup one. It's just a cute little one. It's a finger loop if you haven't seen them. And it kind of gives you a little more control over, do I even have my other one here? Yeah, I do. I think, at least, over a traditional cutting knife. Although this one works well with the cutting mat too. Either way. So, but it's really cute, and I don't know, it's easy, it's cute, it's affordable, and I like it. It's a cute little gadgety gift. These I use with my, you can see it's poking through. You can probably find this at Hobby Lobby, Target. Again, this is about getting you something, last minute and available. The little trays, and this has, this little pouch on it, and to scoop out your sequins or beads or whatever you're going to use. But I love these. I use this for the sequins when I want to toss my sequins in. I really don't use this unless it's beads, and even then, honestly, I just pinch. But it does have a really good little pointy tip on there to grab this stuff. And for me, this was great, but it was the little trays that I'll have them set up when I'm doing stuff. I don't do any of the diamond art or anything. It's again, just a cute thing. Now, the last one that I have is the circle cutters. These things are awesome to do big circles. Almost all of us have, a die set for the small ones. But to just give you an idea, okay, so let me just so the smallest on here is 10 centimeters, which is this size, to give you an idea. And this is just up a little bit to give you the thing. But all you do, and I'm not going to do it because it'll cut through here, but you just press this down and just wing it around. And it goes all the way up to, if you look, you can see the 12 centimeters. So you just spin it, loosen it, or 12 inches, sorry. So you can do, this is so great for scrapbooking, to make that massive, I'm not pushing it down because obviously it'll cut my paper here, cut the board, but to make a massive circle. I wanted it, it wasn't even to do the circles. I liked doing larger circles and then cut them in half for details on the cards, but I also wanted to be able to do the rocker cards. So you can do a decent size and then fold it, and it just works perfectly, and you're not having to store or buy $30 set of dies to get the large circles. So that is it. I think I've covered all the little quickie stocking stuffer ideas. I hope everyone gets exactly what they want from Santa this year. And I will see you again real soon with some more shorts and bigger gifts to come. Bye for now.